Everybody, welcome. Tim Taylor here, co-CEO of The Great Discovery. And what we're going to go through tonight is some updates on this magnificent platform. There's so much stuff that's been happening. So tonight we're going to go through a little bit of the Homeschool Kid and Kids Education Summit that we just did on Saturday. I don't know if you had a chance to tune in, but I'll give you the skinny on that and what's going on and why we started into the homeschool arena. And you're going to start seeing a lot more activity there. We're going to also cover some of the new channel enhancements, and we've been adding daily to some of the channel functionality and things. And when you really grasp the benefits of what TGD channels can do for you and your brand and everything that you're doing as a content creator, I think you're really going to find it pretty interesting. We're also going to be covering a little bit more of the affiliate AI pack funnels going out and the end of summer creator sales promotion that we've got going on right now. So let's go ahead and get started with what we're on. This Saturday on August 9th, we had a homeschool summit and a networking event. We had homeschool families on. We had some people from Japan and Asia and Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, of course, the United States, some Canada, and so on. And the real benefit there was it's about empowering kids. It's about empowering families to be able to raise their kids up into a better place. You know, we spend a lot of focus on there because of two reasons. One is our passion for kids. Kids are our future. And so by enabling them to, be connected with some of the resources that they need to have the opportunity to take care of their kids like that, that's really something that we're passionate about. But another one is because homeschoolers in general are natural remote learners. They're looking for content. They're looking for information. They're also looking often cases for the financial means to be able to carry their kids on to higher education if they choose to do so. So this last Saturday, we did our very first pilot homeschool summit. We had about 134 people total that were on and viewing a great session. 7 different sessions from covering every topic that you could think of, from Homeschool 101, what you need to know to get it up and going. We went into the Magic Minds AI Academy, which was amazing. And hopefully we'll hear from James on a little bit tonight as well. We also talked about ways that, rethinking high school, things that you can do where some kids are actually graduating with degrees from high school, as well as crystal clear pathways that you can go from homeschool and acceptance into nearly any college anywhere. Most people don't know that you can do that. Unique different methods and things, ways to make money from home. All the replays from this session are going to be up tomorrow. You'll be able to find them in the event archive, as well as in our new homeschool channel that we're going to be putting up on The Great Discovery. So we'll be covering a little bit more on channels, but you'll be able to find this homeschool channel, which is a place for resources and coaching and blogs and, networking events and other sessions expressly for homeschooling. So that'll be up there as well. Now, promoting this particular course, some of us are thinking, hey, Tim, my kids were gone like 2 generations ago, right? We're grandparents now, maybe great grandparents, maybe uncles and aunts, but you may not have any kids at home. But a lot of people do, and it is a powerful, open-minded group of people that are open to things that could be beneficial for them and their kids. By promoting summits, every time someone registers for a free summit, they're automatically placed in your community. That means they have a free member account in your network. So as we begin in kind of focus, starting to do a lot more summits, you'll see a lot of people doing them through their channels. And Sandra is going to give you some ideas on how you can do that. It all becomes about vastly increasing our number of customers that are coming on and viewers and people that are familiar with the site. As you're posting to different summits, they're coming on the site. As they respond to different marketing funnels, they're getting free accounts on the site. So this is pretty exciting stuff. But let's go ahead and jump over to Sandra Harry, our co-CEO, who's going to give you some rundowns on some of the new things that are just rolling out. Sandra, take it away.
Well, thank you, Tim. Welcome, everyone. It's so great to see everyone there. And I think you guys can notice that I'm home in my office now. Yay! I am back in Florida with Tim, and that's a very good thing. So, good thing. But I just want to go over a few things with everyone tonight. We've been pushing a lot of technology to the platform, and I know everybody, it's a little overwhelming sometimes. So I just thought I'd take a step back. We did a pretty good deep dive into the channels last week, but if you haven't heard, we do have our channel, our Zoom channel post up and live now. So if you do have a channel, if you don't have a channel, I strongly suggest, as Tim was talking about, these channels are going to be a great way to take your content and continue to add to your content. So let me give you an example of one thing. I know one of the creators had a course and they were going to be updating the course. It was kind of an ongoing updating situation. And I said, you can't be changing a course. A course is a static course. When you start a college course, they don't change it on you the next week and the next week and the next week. And so a course is more static, where a channel is dynamic and growing. So you could have a channel that's offering different levels of memberships, all kinds of different stuff. So there's so much that you can do with channels. And so I really want people to start digging in and taking a look at them. Now, the functionality of channels, I've got a couple help videos here. You saw where I went, creator, channels. Here's some help videos. We've got how to set up and manage a channel. And then we've got how to create a channel Zoom post directly. This information is included in the big video of all the functionality, but we did break it out so that you guys could see it. So let's go look at this TGD community channel. This is my little demo channel that I like to show. And here's the channel. Here's the information about it. Okay, this is all editable. You can change it at any time. Help videos, again, are sitting right here. So you've got access to them when you're here also. One of the things that's really, really cool about a channel, and if you haven't worked with channels much and you want to, start exploring. But you can set up memberships. Now, one thing about channel memberships is because it's you interacting with people in a channel, you get the 70% pay to the channel owner on any paid memberships you might set up. So you can see that I've got 3 memberships set up here for my Great Discovery channel as a demo to show you. One is free, and level 1 is paid, and level 2 is paid. So of that income that comes in, I, as a content provider, get the equivalent of an academy level course in a channel, the 70%. So it's another way of being able to interact with people on a continuity basis, continuing to give them information, continuing to do coaching with them, whatever it is that you're doing with them. This is a way you can do that through channels. So let's look at some posts real quick. All right, this channel has got some different type of posts. You can see the most current posts up here. These 2 of the Zoom room, the demos that I have out there. You can do a video post, a video with information underneath it. You can do an audio post, right? You can do an image post and also text posts. You also can have commenting on all the posts, all the functionality. So they're really, really great. But let's take a look at the Zoom post. And I'm not going to go ahead and create one tonight. I'm just going to show you one that I have done. So basically, you put in your Zoom credentials and you're using your Zoom through your channel host. So everything, it works absolutely amazing. You have all the functionality as Zoom. I, as the owner, the channel owner, I would start my Zoom here. And of course, it's going to open up right into the embed Zoom. And I'll go show you from the user side. So let's go look at that from the user side real quick. If I'm just on the website, I don't even have to be logged in. I can scroll down and I can see channels right here. And I'm going to say all channels. And I'm going to come right down here to see my TGD community. And I made these free posts so that we could see them tonight. So right here is that test join. So as a user, once the channel owner starts the Zoom, just like Zoom functionality, all I'm doing is going to click to join right there on the post at the time and date that it's scheduled. And it's going to bring me right into the Zoom join page, just like we do on our live events page on the main website. So it's very, very cool. It's a way that you can communicate. Now, what's the other strong thing about having the Zoom embed and using the Chrome browser? It's the multilingual, the translation capability using the live translation tool. So you, as the channel owner, can start your Zoom through the Chrome browser, open your account through Chrome, you can use this live language translator to listen to someone who's speaking in French and you can hear them in English. And then vice versa, they can do it on the other side. Now, we are working on a tool that you will be able to attach to a Zoom post if you're inviting people who do not have a TGD account and they don't have the live translation tool. How are they going to use that? What if they're in France and they're speaking to you in French, but they can't hear you, they're hearing you in English and they want to hear you in French? We are going to create a demo account for every channel owner so that you've got your own language translator that's tied to your channel post that you'll be able to give out to people, and it will activate when your Zoom post starts, and it will deactivate after the Zoom post starts. So it will go on and off, so you can give it to people and then they can't take it and use it everywhere else and run up all the minutes. So we're working on that functionality for you guys right now, and that's really exciting. So then a channel owner, what can you do? You can send this out. Say, I'm in France and I speak French, and with the meeting note, I will have the information in here where they will have the information on how to load that tool, the translation tool to their browser, and how to use it. And they don't even have to be a TGD member. So that's some pretty exciting stuff, isn't it? All right, a couple other things. So let me jump back over here, Zoom post. So pretty simple, guys. Go out, take a look at these. If you don't have a Zoom, a channel, if you're in the AI Genius Club and you upgrade to the Creator Support Pack, it includes a channel. That pack has so much value in it, it's not even funny. Really strongly suggest you guys take a look at that. So a couple other things I want to go to. We're getting a lot of new people on the platform and it's really exciting. And I like to go to this events tab and kind of review what's in here. Live events. Okay, so when we do have live events, or this is how your Zoom post is going to look, that's the live events page. Our calendar, we've got a calendar of all of the events that we have going every week. You can pop in here and you'll see a list, and this is the upcoming list right at the top, and then you'll see the list for the whole month, everything that's out there. You basically just click open and you can go right into the Zoom or the place where the meeting is going to be held. So for new people, this is a great place to go. There's a lot of stuff on the calendar, a lot of sessions to help you get onboarded, concierge service to help you understand what's next, all kinds of trainings and AI stuff. So go through the calendar. It's really a great tool. And then we've got our video archive that I want to, again, go through. We've made some upgrades to the archive. Let's get over there. And one of the things that we've done is we've added the on-demand translation, right? So I'm going to go to training because I want to look at a training past event. So these are events like we're having tonight. This is our weekly update call, and it's going to be recorded, and then it will be out here under news and updates in a couple days. It takes us a couple days to get to those. Okay, so let's go down here, and let's take a look at this right here by Brie Campano. Well, guess what? I'm going to watch that video, but say I want to listen to it in Spanish. So I've already translated this one in Spanish, and I could add a new language if I wanted right here. Say I want that in French. Okay, we'll do French, France. Okay, and submit. Now that video is going to be translated into French. And then I have to wait for it to translate, so it will take a little time. We also have to remember that these videos are a little longer in here, and so they can take a little bit of time to translate. So just continue back and watching. But then I can go over there and I can watch that video now. When it gets done in French, you'll see that the Spanish is done and the French is in progress. All right, so I could go ahead and listen to that in Spanish right now if I wanted to. That's already translated. So that's a little bit about the video archive. I would suggest going out and taking a look around. We've got all kinds of different categories so that you can find things easily. You can also share these, guys. Okay, we've got the share on these. If you watch that video, you open it up and you send that link. Let that come up. You can actually share it here and it'll share it right to that video. Okay, and that's a great way to get these to people, is to share those out and get people interested. So with that, Tim, I'll hand it back over to you.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Sandra. And as we were just listening and talking about channels, and a lot of people are still trying to figure out a little bit of the puzzle. What do they really do? Imagine Allison Williams is out and she's got the Self-Love Alchemist channel. And she starts loading that with different content, different offers, different material, different resources, different tools that are supportive of that. By promoting that channel, let's say she creates a free subscription, a global subscription that's out there. She can promote that global subscription on YouTube, on Facebook, on anywhere, sending it out, promoting it in everything that she's doing to promote people to come back and see access to her content. By doing that, as they accept that access, they become a member in the Great Discovery as well. So your network begins to grow just by continuing to promote on, whether it's your channel or your courses or anything else. So what's unique about that is all that material in your channel is, again, it's available in virtually every language anywhere. So you can be promoting your channel and your content, as can other people be promoting your channel and content all around the world. So it's pretty powerful, some of the things that you can do. So thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. Let's jump back into our next portion here. James Moneypenny, do you want to come up and share a little bit about the Magic Minds Academy?
Absolutely, Tim. I'd love to do that. Let me share my screen here and we'll hop right into this. Folks, you're going to love this. It's very exciting. We're getting huge acceptance with this. And it's a massive opportunity for kids. All of you know I've been a single dad most of my life and have done homeschooling with both my children. And this Magic Minds Academy is like nothing I have ever seen before. It has 14 tutors in it. And this is just incredible. It's not only great for learning, but it's also a fun family system, really just for family to have fun with. And do I have time to play the video, Tim, to just kind of introduce it?
Absolutely, go for it.
Okay, so I'll play this video, tell you a little bit about it. This video is the dean of the academy, who happens to be Bella Books. Not sure where they came up with the name Bella, but...
Are you ready to unlock your child's imagination and help them fall in love with learning? Welcome to Magic Minds AI Academy, where we turn curiosity into confidence. Every lesson is an adventure, guided by friendly characters like me, Dean Bella Books, who make reading, math, and creative thinking absolutely magical. Here, every child, no matter their age or reading level, gets personalized support and stories that spark big smiles and even bigger ideas. Parents, you can rest easy knowing your kids are getting top-quality education, boosting their skills, their self-esteem, and their excitement for discovery, all for just $29 a month, with the freedom to cancel anytime. No questions asked. Watch your child blossom while they laugh, create, and learn with friends right from home. Join the Magic Minds family today and see just how fun and affordable learning can be.
Okay, so this is one of the cool things. Normally, this would be $67 because the training package that comes with this is $38. And then the subscription's only $29 per month. And wait until you see what's included in that. But even better, through the end of the month, we're going to allow people to have a discount on the package, the training package. It's only $10. With the first month subscription, it's only $39. And guess what? When they do join this membership, they automatically become an affiliate fee waived. So you can actually get out there. Let's get out there and let's bring in 1,000 affiliates this month for $39 before this goes back to the normal price. And let's really start building your network. And here's one of the neat things. When they fill in this form, even if they don't go through and complete the purchase, just by selecting Join Now, it's going to automatically put them in as a free customer in your system under you. So they're already a free customer in the system. They can come back 10 years later, 20 years later, 2 days later, and buy anything. You're going to get paid on that. And look, this is an incredible, the benefits to this, it's just crazy. I wish I had this when my son was a kid. But this system is designed to bring families together, where most technology kind of pushes you apart. You know, everybody's in the living room talking on their phone or texting or playing a game. Nobody's talking. Well, this helps families write stories together as a family, bring their characters to life with fun voices and animations. My daughter and I love this. You can even build a website with your kids, no tech skills needed. And you can sell your stories and animations online. So your kids are not just learning about technology and also, you know, every topic you can imagine in school. They're also learning to be an entrepreneur. In fact, one of our tutors is all about being an entrepreneur. It includes all the hosting and everything. People are loving this part. Create books that talk back, write a story, then bring it to life with magical characters and voices. Let your dragon sound fierce, your fairy sparkle, or your superhero shout, "Hey, let's go." You can even record your family reading a book or let our AI create voices for every character. Build your family legacy website with this system and continue, preserve that generational knowledge of your family. And I love this part. Imagine this, it's Saturday morning. Instead of screen time, your family's gathered around the kitchen table. Your daughter's writing the next chapter. Your son is creating silly voices for the talking animals. You're helping them upload the books to their new family website. And then, cha-ching, your first sale comes in. You're not just raising readers and writers, you're raising creators, entrepreneurs, and confident learners. And here's what some of our beta testers have said during this, and we've had homeschooling mamas and daddies actually using this. And this, they just love it. It brings our family closer together. This is when I heard the most, where most technology is pushing them apart. It brings them together with projects. There's tons of fun projects they can do. My kids wrote and sold their first book at the age of 9. We've gotten multiple testimonies of that and published that book. Best homeschool tool we've ever used, fun for all ages. My son hated writing, now he's a storyteller. Learning plus business plus imagination equals Magic Minds. And I'm going to just show you a few of the tutors. These are some of the academic tutors. Writing tutor that really teaches the kids to think more, think deeper, and it teaches them how to remember what they're doing, truly remember how to write. It helps them create sentence structures, everything you can imagine in writing. Reading tutor, math tutor, history tutor, science tutor, and then we have a lot more coming. Now, here's some of the creative tutors that we have. Arts and creativity tutor, music and sound tutor. Yes, they can create their own music with the system. Entrepreneurship and money. My daughter absolutely loves this. She caught the entrepreneur bug from me. Public speaking and communication, another one she loves. Coding and tech tutor. Mindfulness, emotional wellness tutor. This is important, not just in public school, but also homeschooling. Critical thinking logic tutor. Social studies, cultural awareness tutor, and yes, AI future skills tutor, because 70% of all job postings now are requiring experience and certifications in AI. Folks, this is incredible. I'm going to drop a file in the chat box. It'll have the link that you see right here at the very top. And in the file, it's going to tell you just put your code here and your funnel is already ready to go. This is a beautiful gift for children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews. Everyone needs this tool if they have kids. So if you know of any moms or dads, or you have, sisters or brothers, they have kids, you've got to introduce this to them. The other thing I'm just going to hit on briefly, we already introduced this, but folks, this funnel, and I also have the link for it in the file I'm going to pop into the chat box, is our new funnel. This does the selling for you. All you have to do is share this link. We're adding a catalog of images and verbiage that you can just easily click and share. But in the meantime, you all have been using the AI Genius Club. You can create some images, and then we have some samples we'll be emailing out to you. We're going to have an entire catalog where you can just click and share. This walks them through every step of the sale. So with that, Tim, anything else you'd like for me to cover on that before I turn it back over to you?
No, I don't think so. I think we are good to go on that. Thanks, James. I appreciate that.
You bet.
And one of the things I am telling you is you will have your links out tonight in your inbox. Currently, we've got a single default ad that's on there. You expect your catalog of new ads they're great. Some of the ones I've seen, and the ads that we're talking about aren't any type of a sale sort of a thing. It's like simply this: here's a way to get a free course showing you how to earn income 7 different ways from commercial AI tools. That's it. It's a free offer. When someone accepts that free offer, guess what happens? They're in your network just by simply accepting that free offer. Other people that come in underneath them are going to be in their network just by opting on that free offer minutes or seconds later. Notice a common thread. Same thing on the Magic Minds Academy. Same thing on any event. Same thing on all the channels. Same thing on the funnels. Any free offer, any registration, whether it's your channel or an event, opting in for a free course or a giveaway from the platform automatically places people into your network. So that's really one of the main methods that you can use. There's dozens of methods that you can use. All paths lead to a free membership onto the Great Discovery, where they're going to be continuing to get additional information and more. You've got the ability to follow up and connect with them and help them to be able to see the light of their next step of where they need to go. But thank you so much, James. I'm going to jump back in here to the next thing I really want to cover tonight. Tonight's going to be a short night. And let's see if we got this on here. If you are on the Great Discovery as a creator, many of you are aware that we've massively enhanced the Creator Suite with the advent of the Creator Support Pack. It's the AI Genius Club, the channel package, the course and author labs. Everything that you can do with it is just astounding. This package is set up now so you have unlimited content for life, one-time payment, no annual billing, anything else, unlimited content. All of that content is also available for life in up to 120 languages, right? Doesn't cost you anything to translate either way. Once it's up, it's on and so forth. Should you opt in on the Creator Support Pack, you'll be able to automate help your course creation, all your tools, and so many other different benefits that are on there. It's extremely helpful. But what we've done with this is to really get the word out on it, is we're putting a new bonus on. Any Creator Suite that you promote or that sells, you're going to get an additional $150 cash bonus with it. That means you're going to get over $200 direct weekly on every new course Creator Suite that you sell. That's a pretty good option. That's going through August 3rd all the way up through September 30th. This is a great value, guys, as the new funnels come out for this, as we're ramping this up. Man, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to move 10 of these a week easily with just simply using some of the tools that we already have available. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. The next thing I wanted to talk about is if you're an existing creator and you want to take advantage of the Creator Support Pack, if you started with the Creator Pro Pack, any of the earlier ones, and you're going, hey, what are all these tools? Oh my gosh. Well, you're going to be able to get the full channel with the live Zoom, voice translation, everything we've been talking about, all the AI Genius Club, all the AI marketing funnels, complete marketing systems, everything done for you, ready to go. And the AI Creator and Author Lab, audiobook creator, all of it. Total costs on this, it will replace what your current things are. You're probably paying $49 or $57 a month already. You can replace that with this, get all these extra tools, and most it'll cost is here in the United States, $99 monthly. If you bought those subscriptions separately, would be $207 a month. Drops as low as $50 in some developing markets worldwide. Best part on this, You have 3 other people on it, it's totally free. You get all these tools at no cost, and you're up and making money. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. Now, on tonight's session, we generally have a new course spotlight that comes at the top of the hour. We had a last-minute cancellation due to a health issue, but we're going to be continuing this back on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you tune in then. And if you have a course up, if you put one up a while back or new, let's get it up and do your own spotlight. You'll get a great reel that you can use. You can actually even use that as a freebie course if you wanted to help drive traffic. It's available in any language. Just do it and nail it, and you get it on out there. So tune back in for that. Now, tomorrow night is a live creator training, creator overview. So this is a great time for inviting people on to take advantage of those extra cash bonuses that you can get, $200 a pop. How many people can you invite on? Most of them will buy if you help them to see the light, simply by inviting them on to tomorrow night's session. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. It'll be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we've got a lot more things that are coming out. Watch your emails. I think we've got fantastic information that's rolling out and new tools that are coming. Does anybody have any questions before we wrap up here tonight? Brian, I see your hand up, sir.
Couple questions on Magic Minds. Is it $139 charge for the whole family?
It's $39 for the next week that you're able to get. That gets you the complete course, first month, everything that you need to do. And then it goes to $29 a month thereafter.
For the family, not per child.
For the family, that's right. It's one per family. Every child doesn't need to get one.
And can multiple children be using it simultaneously, so one can be doing math and somebody else can be doing reading?
James,
Yes.
That's a question for you.
Yes, yeah, you can have, even on the same computer, you can have multiple tabs open up with different apps running. So yes, multiple people can use it at the same time.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Hi, Gregory, how are you? Good to see you again.
Wonderful. Thanks for the information as usual. Is it possible, since we're not having a spotlight, to show the short version of a presentation? I have a couple of guests on tonight.
A short version of the presentation. Well, I think we can go through for the creator side.
Yes.
I think I can do that. Let me see if I can
Thank
get
you, sir.
something up here. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. And welcome, Jay, all the way from Chicago.
So I'll go through this rather quickly, but I think you guys will get it really quickly. It's sort of an easy thing to see. Well, let's see if we can get this up and going.
See, Gregory, you must be special. Tim doing especially just for you.
Absolutely.
I feel special.
Okay. I'll feel special too if I can get this presentation running. That'll be spectacular. Okay.
Help him, Sandra.
So the Great Discovery is basically, it's a breakthrough for creators, coaches, and influencers. What we're actually doing, besides breaking my system, why is it locked up now? Hold on, hang tight. I'm going to do this one more time and see if I can get this up and going. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
You can. I think you can. I think you can.
Yeah, but why is it giving me that screen? Okay, well, it's okay. I think we're going to be okay. We'll give it a try one more time. Okay, so I think, oh, there we go. There's what we're talking about. So basically what we're talking about, guys, is it's a breakthrough in content creation and enabling reach literally around the world. What the Great Discovery allows you to be able to do as a creator is get your content out in 200 countries and territories, over 120 languages, almost fluently, and as well as have a network of people promoting your content for you as a content creator. In addition, anything that's on your platform besides potentially being marketed and sold for you, any of your customers that you're sending to your own course that see something somewhere else, you're getting paid on those as well. It can become a very lucrative type of a program. One of the fastest growing economic trends that we've got right now is in e-learning and personal development and coaching, doing it from an online perspective. Everything is shifting this way. In fact, it's a 300% growth projection that's happening on it right now in just the next 4 years. And I think it's actually going to be much more than that, because that was measurements taken before some of the advent of the technologies of translation and tools and things that we're rolling out, which are unheard of. They've never been done before. So what this means is you could theoretically expand your reach to the entire world. What would that mean for you if you could take your content, instead of just getting it out to people that speak your language, instead also make it available in parts of the Middle East, parts of Africa, of Europe, and Oceania, and different places around the world. And there's no language barrier. You're able to communicate with everyone. Let me give you a quick demonstration of this. Here's a demo of me speaking multiple languages real quickly. Hi, I'm Tim Taylor, co-CEO of The Great Discovery, a new monetized global e-learning platform that connects talented creators and service providers with quality learners and customers in nearly every country and every language in the world. Check out how this platform translates my voice into multiple languages. And hey, get started with this yourself. You are going to love it.
नमस्ते, मैं टिम टेलर हूं, द ग्रेट डिस्कवरी का सह सीईओ। एक नया 嗨，我是蒂姆·泰勒，大发现公司的联合首席执行官。这是
What that means is that your material is now understandable. It can be consumed and empowering for the people that are in different markets, maybe even across the street. If your Spanish, for example, is not so good and that Hispanic market is outside of your reach, it's not anymore. Vietnamese market, the Korean communities, all the different ethnic communities just in the United States, let alone those in the other 200 countries and territories around the world. This is truly transformative. This all starts off with a platform. It's a marketplace that we call The Great Discovery. Any type of courses or content or material can be posted on here. Here's a quick demo of how it works.
So now I'm actually going to give you an overview of the platform, first showing you the digital products marketplace, and then how to upload courses and sell courses in multiple different languages on the platform. So this is the homepage of The Great Discovery. And if you scroll down here, you can see all the different product categories that we have. We have channels or community groups on The Great Discovery. So if you want to build a membership community, you can do so on The Great Discovery. And then we have our different courses, ebooks, seminars, workshops, and coaching programs down here. You can separate by category. You can separate by original language or translated language, by creator, and by skill level. If we come up here and we go to browse courses, I can search for courses, let's say about podcasting. I can find a course like this on podcasting, go into the course, begin the course, listen to it originally in English.
Hey everybody, welcome to Podcast Fast Start. And
then if I'd like to change the language of the course, I can simply click in the top right-hand corner on Select Playback Language, select the language I'd like to play it back into, for example, French, and now listen to this course in French.
Start. Si vous souhaitez créer un podcast et que...
Or I could choose a different language. In this example, let's say Italian.
Ciao a tutti, benvenuti a Podcast Fast Start. Se vuoi creare un podcast e non sai da...
So this is the only platform that has the voice translation embedded directly into it, allowing you to take courses no matter what language that course is originally translated into. So you can upload courses in English and have them translated into every language, or you could take courses from people in other countries who speak other languages and have them translated in English. So now you can learn from people who you've never had access to learn from before. Now moving on to creators. Uploading courses on The Great Discovery is incredibly easy. On some platforms, you have to basically be a web designer in order to upload your courses. But on The Great Discovery, you simply come to My Courses, Onboard Courses, and select Onboard a New Course. It will then walk you through a templated process, which you simply fill out the selected areas. And then once you do, it will automatically create all the landing pages and checkout pages for you. Here's an example of one of my courses live on the platform. It's a YouTube for Beginners course, and this page was automatically created once I filled out the template. It has the title of the course, the cover image for the course, the video for the course, the what you'll learn section, the course content section, the requirements of the course, and then below it promotes other courses that I have, like this SEO course here. This is a free course that anybody can download. You see I have over 109 learners on it, and I have 8 reviews, which are displayed here at the bottom of the course. So that's what I love about the Great Discovery is they make being an affiliate incredibly easy and incredibly lucrative, and they make being a creator incredibly easy as well, because you simply follow the template and then your courses are automatically made available for people all over the world, no matter what language they speak.
So we can take almost any type of content that you can produce. If you've got, academic learning, educational content, spiritual courses, public speaking, you have a macrame class, cooking classes, any type of material that you have can be hosted on here. If there's a market for it and there's people that can benefit from it, we'll find a way to get it out to them. Everything that we have is, again, it's full translation in 120 languages. We're talking high quality translation that's highly accurate, and it costs you nothing. There's no other platform that does that by taking your content and making it available almost worldwide. The way that we do this that's really unique also is we're moving things in a way that people that don't know you yet will have a chance to get to know you. We all know that if you're marketing outside of your people that have already know your reputation and you've got a following with, you got to go through the know, like, and trust scenario. They need to get to know a little bit about you. So we have the ability for you to structure content in a way that will lead them back to you. So you can put up free course content available in 120 languages around the world that helps them say, hey, wow, they really know what they're talking about. I want to learn more. That might take them to a very low-end paid course that helps our affiliates keep promoting for it. That's your premium course. And that's going to give them a little bit more information and lead them to your upsell. Your upsell could be a boot camp. It could be a coaching 6-month contract. It could be a high ticket sale, or it could be anywhere in between. Live event or recorded, it's all up to you. You can also put material into your channel with this. So in a channel environment, everything in your channel is completely related to you, and you're getting, multiple subscriptions and so forth. Let me give you a walkthrough. With your channels, you can host blogs, trainings, webinars, podcasts, digital product sales, all types of things. And it's accessible instantly in nearly any language on demand. You can put as many subscriptions as you want, a free general subscription, as I was talking about in the update. That gets people in, that gets them enrolled, a free membership in the platform, and access to whatever you have labeled as free content. You might have another subscription that's $12 a month that gets them access to your monthly podcast series or archive of different tools and support materials or resources. You might have another one that's a 3-month coaching contract for a coaching program. Could be another one-time sale for a spotlight session or a summit that you've got going on. You get full analytics on everyone that goes through to it, makes it available worldwide, and you're capturing, you're paying only 30% revenue share out to the fields for the people that are driving it. It is a great means to be able to expand your brand. And you don't even need a credit card, your own merchant system. You can run it through ours. It's completely set up and ready to go. Translation, anything on your Zoom sessions that you do through your channel are also available full duplex, 2-way in 41 different languages. As global business tools, you have everything from the ability to translate anything on the internet, anywhere that you go online. You can listen to Japanese news and be able to hear it in your own native language. You have a suite of apps to help you, assist you in marketing, content creation, learning, and more. Video creators, CRM systems, website builders, image creators, everything that you need, full phone system, all automation that you need to be able to really maximize your efficiency in anything that you're doing. It gives you discounts and savings, and it keeps you active as an affiliate. Then there's the AI Creator and Author Lab that you get with this. As with the AI Creator, you get AI-assisted design, creation, formatting, and onboarding of courses. You can put videos in it, translatable curriculum, quizzes, exams. But the key to it is it's ready to go. Most people, their biggest obstacle as a creator is, I've got a great idea and I'm going to get to that someday soon, because it's a pretty heavy task to be able to take a course from concept, create an engaging platform, design it for digital, and upload it and put it out and make it sell. With a Great Discovery, you can literally do it in minutes rather than months, taking your concepts, let the system structure some course ideas for you, you refine it, publish it, and it's up, and it can be under a few hours to get a really powerful, compelling course up. Want to write a book? You can take a book, not a chapter at a time, but a completely formatted book with your material laid out, design, cover, table of contents, preface, everything that's in there, all structured, ready to go, to send to the publisher. And you can have your first draft of it up in under an hour. You can have a full book, depending on how fast you can read and edit, in as little as a day, ready to go. Want to take your existing book and convert it into an audio book? That's a powerful concept. By taking an audio book, you can put it out instantly on the Great Discovery. It's in 120 languages. Your book that you've been struggling with, trying to get out when the local markets are selling it on Amazon Publishing, you don't have to do that anymore. You can expand it instantly to developing economies out around the world that can have, they're hungry for your material, that they can get in their native language just like that. Ebooks, audiobooks, all of it. So here's just some of the people that have experienced what they've seen with this, even before we started our full campaign release that we're starting this month. Take a listen. Whoops. I think we can.
And having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling, and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages.
So you can get started with the Great Discovery. It's pretty clear. I know this has been quick and you got a quick overview on it, but it's pretty straight up. You get unlimited course hosting for life. There's no additional cost. Translation of all your content, everything on the site and up to the 120 languages at no additional cost. You also, if you add on the optional creator and support subscription, you can add that on. You get the first month of it for free. So when you start with this, when you start with the package, you get the first month of the creator support subscription included in it. So you have a full month to be able to try it out and check it, and you can cancel it before the 30 days ends up and you're good to go. But I think this gives you the channel, it gives you the AI Genius Club, the AI Creator and Author Lab, plus live coaching all the way through on any particular topic, and you refer 3 and you get it for free. Total cost on this, one-time payment, $649, gets you unlimited content hosting for life and unlimited translation. Nobody else has anything, even not even on the same wavelength. It's not even close. $99 a month gets you all the other tools, and you refer 3, you get your $649 back, and the $99 is waived. How many people do you know that would want to get their message out in 120 languages with people promoting it for you worldwide, one-time payment, and getting that up and going with this? It's a pretty easy option. So to get started with this, if you're on the greatdiscovery.com site and you're viewing this, you can scroll down and click on the Get Started as a Creator button right there. But if you're watching it from YouTube or somewhere else as a replay, just get the affiliate ID and username of the person that referred you. You'll go to thegreatdiscovery.com/their username and go up and click on that green Get Started button. That will pull up these different package options, and you are all set. But I'm happy to take any questions, Greg, if you've got any of your folks have any questions or need some clarity or anything.
Appreciate that so much. Jay, do you have any questions, sir?
Okay. If you might be muted, if you got your you'll have your mute button. If you are saying something, we can't hear you. Okay, let's jump up to Brian. You have your hand up. Is that from the last time, Brian, or is it a new question? I can't hear you. Got your mute on. We got mute fever going today.
Yeah. This brought up a question. Will the Magic Minds be able to hear in all 120 languages as well?
I don't think Magic Minds is currently, well, actually, yes, it is. How many languages do you have on Magic Minds, James?
Yeah, we have about 100 languages on Magic Minds, so you can offer it anywhere in the world, pretty much.
Yeah.
And
so you can create kids' books in Swahili if you choose to.
And can I set up a support group on my channel to deal in the 41 languages? Are they included?
Yeah, if you want to set up a support group on your channel, those you do it in any language you want to.
Thank you.
That's available through the Great Discovery.
Okay. Ed Garza, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing good. Question for Sandra. On the channel, great updates. I saw that if you set up a specific membership, let's say it's your coaching program, let's say, right? Okay. And I saw that you could actually, when you check out, when you click the button, it actually opens up a new cart window now. But the URL doesn't have, should we be concerned because the URL doesn't pull over an affiliate ID? It says false on it. Is that okay? Is it still going to pull over an affiliate ID, or what's going to happen with that? I guess my question.
When you're sharing the membership?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to go and share it from the website, not from your back end. So when you're going, Ed, you want to go to the actual website and look at the membership there and share it from there.
Okay, so then it won't come up as a false URL if you
exactly.
So don't log in.
Yes.
Okay, so don't log in. Just grab the public URL there and then that could be a direct link to a product that we have on the channel then.
And absolutely. And also we are working on improving some of the share links on the channels. Everything's working, but we're looking at doing some further enhancements on that around the memberships, Ed. So that's in progress too. But yeah, they can grab it right from the website and that shares now. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Brian, you have another question?
Yes, thank you. Magic Minds, does it have the CPI adjustment in different countries or not?
No, it does not.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Gregory, any more questions from your guests? Are we all good to go?
He is trying to get his brother online, so I asked him if he had any questions, so I'm not quite sure. He didn't text me with any questions though, but thank you so much.
You know what we can do, Gregory? I'll be happy to hop on a different session with you. Just let me know when you want to get something set up and do a little bit more clear, it's sort of a rush jump through on this one today, but I'll be happy to walk through it with you.
It was wonderful, and I'll relay that message. He should be still listening. I think he is still on.
Okay, very good. Okay, well, that's it for tonight, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you all. Watch for your replays of the Homeschool Summit. It was fantastic. It was really good.
Awesome.
Everybody have
Bye,
a great
everybody.
Bye-bye all.